Welcome, everyone. Welcome into today's air sign live readings for the week of July 10th through July 16th of 2022. So we are going to be looking at Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius today. Guys, if you're coming in and watching the replay, thank you so much for watching my video. Please always remember that the timestamps will be in the description box always. I put them in right after the live stream is finished. So you'll just want to click on the description box, scroll down to the bottom. You can pick Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and it will take you where you want to go. Hi, Miss Tina. So I do have a few announcements, and I do want to talk about this supermoon, guys. So again, if you're here watching the replay, just make sure to check those timestamps. If you want to hear about the astrology, I definitely recommend it because we have a powerful moon this week, July 10th through the 16th. On July 13th, we have the second supermoon. So the second supermoon of the year is actually the largest of the entire year for 2022. It means it's really, really close to the Earth. This supermoon is called the thunder moon, and it is called the thunder moon due to the weather of July's hot weather in the northern hemisphere. A few other names that this moon, you may have heard this moon called the buck moon or the deer moon. Those names were given to the moon phase, this particular moon phase, by Indians because this is the time that those particular animals start to come out. It's also called the follow moon, and I found it called the storm moon in a few places. So this supermoon is occurring at 21 degrees in Capricorn. So the thunder moon is going to be compatible with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I feel like out of the water signs, Cancer more so because it is a cardinal sign, just like Capricorn. So these signs are going to feel more energetic. You're going to feel like you have more focus, and you're more driven towards your goals. Hi, Vanessa. So while this is all happening, guys, this supermoon is here. We do have Mercury and Lilith is also in Cancer, and it's causing some waves in our emotional behavior, but I do feel like it's going to be more so for the fire and air signs. I will say the only advice I can think of for fire and air right now is you want to work with the energy. I always say work with the energy instead of against the energy. When you work against it, it's like you're not allowing yourself to have the emotions. So a super moon very much means that you're going to be more emotional than normal. Don't try to fight it. Don't try to hide it. If you work with the energy, you can actually catapult yourself over the obstacles that are coming with this emotional super moon. All right, so that's all the astrology I wanted to mention. Hi, Sandra. All right, so let's go to just a few announcements before we get started, guys. So just bear with me. I do want to mention I have a few new readings in the Etsy shop. And they're going very well. If they're not in your cart, you've purchased them. So thank you guys very much. For those of you that don't know, I made these spreads based on what you guys asked for. These were spreads that I didn't have in my Etsy shop, so I created these spreads just particularly for you guys. So where is my North Node and what is my purpose? Many of us here are discovering and learning about our North Node and how it guides us in this lifetime. So that is going to be a private reading with video offered in my Etsy shop. And then the next one I made was, what if 3D union is not possible? Now what? Many of us in this tribe have since learned that it's not all this, you know, lulu lala happiness, and it's not everything's perfect on this journey, especially if you're on the twin journey. Not everyone reaches 3D union, and there's several reasons, guys. It doesn't mean that you're unsuccessful in any way. You're here to follow a purpose. That's why you're on that journey. When you're on that journey and you're following your purpose, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Is 3D union wanted? Is it asked for? Do you guys pray for it? Absolutely. Does it mean that it's going to come in for every single person in every single lifetime? Absolutely not. So when it happens, like let's say your person has passed away, now what are you supposed to do? This could definitely be the perfect reading, perfect spread for you. All right, last announcement, we have the mystery box giveaway. Guys, this is actually one of my very own boxes that I purchased when I first started doing the channel to keep my crystals in. I have went through and picked out a few crystals for healing, some sage for cleansing, and I've put some tarot in here for practice. this. So I've actually added a few other things too. I feel like each day I'm just thinking of new ideas to add to the box. But this is our first mystery box giveaway. And the way to enter the mystery box giveaway is real simple. We have been monetized on our Facebook page. So all you have to do is follow our Facebook page and subscribe on our Facebook page. I know it's not YouTube, guys. I know it's not Twitch, but Facebook is the one that has come in, and we are ready to grow and ready to expand. So yes, guys, if you appreciate the free readings that I offer every day, please come over and show your support on our Facebook subscription page. When you subscribe, and I'm notified that you have subscribed, you will be entered in the mystery box giveaway. I don't know how many of these we're going to do, so I don't want to say like there's only going to be one for July. We may do more than one, guys. So this is the thumbnail that I'm using when I'm announcing the mystery box giveaway. So if you see it and you've subscribed, make sure to come in and let me know. And I will let you know when we will do the drawing. I'll make a huge announcement and we'll post it on the Facebook page. All right, I think that's it. I don't think of any other announcements. Hey, let me know if I forgot anything. I feel like that's it. All right, so let's timestamp. We are using Queen of the Moon because we are working with this powerful super moon energy. All right, let's timestamp Gemini. Let's do 6:33 for Gemini. So Gemini, this is going to be for July 10th through July 16th. I did talk about the astrology a little bit at the beginning of the video. I do feel like the air signs and fire signs, a little bit more of an impact with this super moon than for, say, like the water signs or the earth signs. All right, Gemini, let's see. What is your energy of the week? July 10th through July 16th. So we have new beginnings. I love it. All right, so I kind of went through here and brushed up a little bit on the meanings to the Queen of the Moon. I've used it since I've started, and I got to like a really set meaning of all the cards. So when we catch ourselves doing that, it's good to go and brush up on the meanings just so you can get a different perspective, right? So one of the things that I learned today about the new moon, the new beginnings card, is if you notice on the outside of this doorway, everything is frozen. It's very icy. Everything's icicles and cold. And inside the doorway, the sun is shining and it's getting warm, right? So this definitely could have something to do here in the U.S. we're the thunder moon in the northern hemisphere. It's super hot here, right? So this could be for someone who maybe lives in the southern hemisphere. And I just want to say, guys, we have followers from all over the world. It's very easy as a tarot reader to always include people where you live. Like we always say the U.S. Like we have holidays. Like we just had the 4th of July, and everybody's like, "Happy 4th of July." Not everyone has a 4th of July because they don't live in the United States. You know what I'm trying to say? So definitely could be like some sort of new beginning, something happening for someone that's in a different part of the world. But for many of you, Gemini, it's definitely just a new start to something. We're all kind of being, I don't want to say forced, but being told to focus on our purpose. And that definitely could be what the new beginning is about. On the bottom, we have boundaries. So I learned about this card too. So the boundaries card talks about how it's very important to have healthy boundaries, Gemini. But you see the butterfly? I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little butterfly that's trying to land on the bubble that she has made to protect herself. And it talks about sometimes our boundaries are too tight and we're not able to let things or people in because we're so closed off. And I just want to say, Gemini, if that is the case, many times it's due to some sort of trauma, right? Healing from something. And many times that's why we make those boundaries. All right, Gemini, let's use the angel inspiration. I feel like I've had enough of the heal yourself reading cards. So we're swapping it up for the air signs just a little. My ears just started ringing, so someone must have come in. All right, let's see. What is the challenge or obstacle with this new beginning for Gemini? So we have Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael does come down when you're traveling, Gemini. It's very much the prayer, the archangel we pray to when we're asking for protection or safety in something that you're traveling. So Gemini, you could be going somewhere. The new beginning could have something to do with traveling or going somewhere. I'm totally going to use my son as an example because they're my children, and what are they going to do? But my son is starting a new job where he's going on, and he's a Gemini, and he's going on, I don't know what they're called. Honey, help me out. Not the river boat, but like a tugboat, barges, right? It's barges, right? I don't know why I just had that brain fart. But anyway, they travel, right, up and down the river. So it definitely could have something to do with protection, praying for protection, something like that. But I want to say, too, that Archangel Raphael comes down anytime there's any kind of major healing happening. So anytime there's a new beginning, something old has died and passed away, right? And so Archangel Raphael comes when there's healing from whatever it is that you're grieving, whatever has passed away. So it could have something to do with that. And it also says love. So the angel comes down when unconditional love is needed. All right, let's look at lesson learned. That's going to help you with this challenge or obstacle. So we have honor life's cycles. Interesting. So again, I'm getting that feeling like something has ended and something new has begun. I made this spread with this particular card to show me what could help you with the challenge or obstacle, Gemini. But many times what happens is this is actually happening right now. So for some of you Geminis, I could be talking to a group of Geminis that are older and definitely going from one stage of life to another. If you are, welcome to the tribe, me too. But for some of you, this could definitely just say that something old is ending and something new is beginning. And honor it, because whatever is ending needs to end so that whatever the new thing is can come in. And then we have generosity, number 44. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. But I feel like someone is going to be generous towards you. It's very possible that whatever this change that is happening can cause you to be more generous because you came from a colder environment and things have started to warm up, blossom, new opportunities have opened up, and that could definitely make you more generous. But as soon as I seen the card, I felt like someone was giving you something, Gemini. On the bottom, we have number 31, be strong. All right, so I wanted to use the Llewellyn Tarot, but the Triple Goddess Tarot is trying to make its way out. So let's see what wants to come out for Gemini. Let's look at that Archangel Raphael. Why is Archangel Raphael in your challenges or obstacles? So look at that. Interesting. So we have the Devil card, strong Capricorn energy, but it's called the Crone in the Triple Goddess Tarot. It's not the Devil because she's defeated all the toxicity, right? She's gained the wisdom. So there's definitely something about gaining wisdom here. Of course, could be a strong Capricorn energy. We also have the Two of Cups, so it's going to tell me that it is about love, unconditional love. Let's look at honor life cycles. So we have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords does talk about feeling restricted, like you can't get out of something, you're stuck to something, but it's always a self-restriction, Gemini. And this particular Triple Goddess Tarot, not only is his feet not bound, but none of him is bound. He's completely broke free from the binds and his hands are out. And the card definitely talks about using all your senses. And then we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is that card that says you could be blocking something out or ignoring something. But in the Triple Goddess Tarot, it talks about daydreaming. Okay, so what I'm getting is you're kind of stuck in something here, Gemini, and it's very possible that you're daydreaming about the end of some sort of cycle, right? Let's look at generosity. Who's being generous to Gemini? So we have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is brighter future. And I just want to say Three of Wands is not just brighter future in the Triple Goddess Tarot. Notice there's no sand ocean. There's no little black dots like out in there saying that your ships are coming in. The Three of Wands actually shows her. She has all three wands and she's walking towards her brighter future. So she's taking action towards something. I feel like someone's going to help you take action towards your future. And then we have the Six of Wands. Beautiful. The Six of Wands is definitely a victory. And for some of you, this could have something to do with family. On the bottom is the Eight of Cups. Gemini, the Eight of Cups is that card that says you're getting on with it. No longer stuck in this situation. All right, Gemini, let's pull from Magical Times. And this is going to be guidance. Guidance from Spirit about this situation. All right, Gemini. So you have union. Beautiful. It says you have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. All right, guys. So you know how I say sometimes the letters will seem to me like they're in capital letters and it's sticking out to me? Draw upon their strength. Gemini, there's something that you're leaving behind, but you're not really leaving it because the energy is still with you. You've gained some sort of wisdom from that experience, whether it was a relationship, a partnership, an experience of some sort. You've gained experience from that, and you're going to take that. That's the strength that you're drawing upon. Do you see what I'm trying to say? You also have integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. And gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. And I feel like that's exactly what you do. All right, Gemini, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle, and this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. So Gemini, this full moon, this super moon is emotional for everyone, even the signs that it is compatible with. So I feel like no one is going to be able to escape the emotions of the super moon, but I do feel like you're taking action. I don't feel like you're necessarily in your thoughts anymore. You've made a decision, clearly. We have conclusions are within reach. Absolutely. And that's the full moon eclipse. We have adjustments are required. It's the third quarter moon. And I think the adjustment that is required, again, sticking out to me in big letters, let no one live it for you. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. That's going to be the adjustment that is required. And have faith in your dreams. You do, Gemini. You definitely go after what it is that you want. All right, beautiful reading for Gemini. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things, guys. All right, I'm going to clean up, and then we will jump to Libra. Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Ashley. Yes, Ashley, I do offer free readings. I offer them at the end. We just finished Gemini, and we have Libra and Aquarius next. So if you're patient, I would love to. All right, so Geminis, I was a little nervous for the air signs, right? Because this super moon is no joke. But I feel like Geminis was not too bad. They stick to their game plan for sure. All right, so almost ready for Libra. Yes, guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up button for me. definitely helps our channel grow. And don't forget the mystery box giveaway. I hope everyone is excited for the mystery box as I am. Ooh, I just seen the Queen of the Moons here. So I used to say that I rarely get to see the Queen of the Moon card, which is actually really true. But again, remember I said I was studying and kind of brushing up on the meanings, and I was studying the Queen of the Moon card, and it said, if you see the Queen of the Moon, it's because you're powerful and you're not acting like it. So I was like, oh, well, no wonder we don't see it very often. We're some badasses up in here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so no wonder. All right. Almost ready for Libra. You know what I forgot? I forgot water. Oh, I don't see how. I honestly don't believe in how, guys, but I'm just saying if there was such a place, Kentucky's probably really close to it. I'm just saying it's so hot. I mean, you have to live in an ice igloo just to survive around here. My computer says 97 degrees, but I promise you real feel is going to be 115. People are always telling me I should move to Arizona and how it's really spiritual there and energetic there. And there's no way I could live there. Oh, bring in me water. Thank you. All right, guys. I think I'm ready for Libra. Let's timestamp. Thank you. You know it's hot when cold water is delicious. All right, let's timestamp 2210, 2210 for Libra. So Libra, this is going to be for July 10th through July 16th. Don't forget July 13th, right there in the middle of the week, we have the supermoon. This is the second supermoon of 2022. It is also the largest supermoon of 2022. So what does that mean, Libra? It means that the moon is super close to the earth. That's what it means. And it means it's definitely going to cause you some emotional waves, right? All right, Libra, let's see. We're using the Queen of the Moon Oracle. What is the energy for Libra, July 10th through July 16th? So we have action. Interesting, because we have patience on the bottom. So the action card is just that. There's some sort of action that you need to take. And then it also talks about how if you're feeling bogged down, if you're having a lot of heavy energy, Libra, it's because you haven't taken the action. That can definitely make you feel like there's a lot of weight on your shoulders when there's something you're supposed to do that you know you're supposed to do. Now, I want to talk about the patience card because this is the green corn moon card, which we just had recently. But the patience card, you see the balloon. So a lot of times when we're waiting for something, Libra, we're in lack. We feel lack. We say we don't have it. That's why we're waiting for it. We don't have it. That's why we want it. That type of energy, right? So Spirit always says that we have everything we need. So this particular card talks about how she was waiting for something. She needed something, wanted something, but she didn't live with that lack mentality. She lived as if she had everything she needed, and she knew that Spirit would give her whatever this thing is eventually in divine timing, right? So that's what the red balloon is. It says she's done the thing she's supposed to, and now Spirit is fixing to reward her. So it's take the action, receive the reward of whatever it is you've been waiting for, Libra. All right, let's pull from Angel Inspiration. Just seen that withdraw card. I feel like you are a little withdrawn. Let's see, what is the challenge or obstacle? So we have harmony and be strong coming out. So I'm sensing like there's an imbalance. You see how he's rocking on his tippy toe back and forth on this rock. I mean, he's not rocking. He's not moving. I'm not crazy, guys, I promise. But to me, the energy is that it's kind of like you're on a boat and the boat is rocky. You're wanting harmony. You need to bring something to some sort of balance. You need to get along with someone or something like that. All right, let's look at lesson learned. We have embrace change coming out. And then outcome, we have Archangel Camille coming out. On the bottom, number 22, nurture your dreams. All right, so here's kind of what I'm getting. I feel like there's some sort of action that you need to take, but embrace change is going to be lesson learned. You already know, I love how it's showing the moon phases too, but it's like you already know that things pass away and new things are born, right? You already know that I don't know, what comes up must come down. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you already know that these things are coming and things are happening. Nobody really likes change. That's not, you know, I mean, I can't, do you guys know anybody that really loves change? Like, I don't. I feel like nobody does. But it's going to happen, Libra. And I feel like you're trying to push something away. You're not taking an action because you know that it's going to bring some sort of massive change. So again, for the air signs, the position that's supposed to help you, I feel like is actually happening right now. There's some sort of lesson that you're having to learn, Libra, about how things change, right? And Archangel Camille comes out and tells me with big, like no doubt here that it's about unconditional love. Like Archangel Camille, very much about healing a heart. Hold on, let me look at my cheat sheet. It says Archangel Camille is he who sees God. This angel comes down to teach you about purity in love, tolerance in love, and peace in love. All right, Libra, let's pull from the Gilded Tarot. What is this balance that you're trying to find? Why is it a challenge or obstacle? What is the harmony? Why is it a challenge or obstacle? So we have Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is actually about resources. It could be something, this could have something to do with like not having enough money or fear of not having enough money. We also have the Three of Cups. You could have too many people telling you what to do, Libra. Embrace change. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and that's just that. Change is here. It's not even just coming, Libra. It's here. And then you have the Magician. So that's interesting because it tells me that you actually manifested this change. Archangel Camille coming out. We have the Five of Cups. So there's definitely some sort of heartbreak. There's like an emotional connection that's broken here. The Five of Cups kind of tells me, Libra, that it's done, it's finished. So I'm talking to a Libra that has recently ended a relationship, a partnership, and maybe has just kind of set in that energy, hasn't taken action to like move forward. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Yes, I'm definitely sensing like this very tight boundary. It's kind of like the card that Gemini got where nothing can get through. You've suffered some sort of loss. So it's like, I'm going to protect myself from anything else type of energy. And Spirit saying like, you're not going to be able to do that. You're going to have to take some sort of action. The action could be, Libra, communication, because the Page of Swords does talk about having fear to communicate. All right, Libra, I just seen the change card. So yeah, it's not even that change is coming. I feel like change has already been here. And Libra, now it's time to like have acceptance, take action, and move forward. My ears are on fire. All right, Libra. Guidance. So we have integrity coming out again. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. The same ones are sticking out. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Energy is also coming out. And it says life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Again, I'm getting like that wheel of fortune, right? Energy, old energy is moving out. New energy is moving in. And then we have friendship. It says, be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. For some of you, this Seven of Wands is going to talk about competition. That's why you chose to leave, Libra. So I definitely kind of sense that energy there. I definitely feel like this is going to be for someone who has broken free from a relationship that was no longer serving the greater good. But what's happened is you've panicked and you've become stuck. And Spirit's saying it's time to take action. Leave the grieving and the past. It's time to move forward. And I just seen a win-win outcome, a full moon in Libra. All right, let's close it out with the Moonology oracles. So your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus wanted to come out. Let's see what else we get for Libra. There it is. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. I'm definitely sensing that. It's like as soon as you take the action, you get what you want. And we have communication is key, which I sensed that with that Page of Swords when I said that you have fear to communicate. All right, that's going to be new moon in Gemini. So Libra, this Libra could definitely be on the twin journey. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. And guys, we are going to do Aquarius next. So we have finished Gemini and Libra. We'll do Aquarius next, and then we will do some free readings. Libra has really been stepping it up lately, right? I feel like when I first started reading tarot, the Libra energy I was picking up was a lot of like woe me type of energy that what's that word? You know, where you just feel like a dark cloud following you, bad luck always, that kind of thing. I definitely kind of get this feeling that Libra has really stepped away from that energy, realized what their power is, what their worth is, and definitely has been making some big moves. Ooh. All right, guys, almost ready for Aquarius. Sandra says she can relate to the Libra reading. Moon is Libra and Aquarius rising. Interesting. All right. I don't think I've seen any Twitch. We have lots of Facebook and a few on YouTube. So don't forget, guys, we do stream live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So those are all the platforms that you can watch us from. I do also have a Twitter. I've learned how to tweet, guys. I made a Reddit account. I still don't know how to really use it. And we do have a TikTok, and I love making videos for TikTok. The TikTok videos, I normally put all the shorts that we do on TikTok, but they're more lenient on TikTok. So I can do more exciting videos. I can put like more newer music on there. So they are more fun to make videos for. But I guess now that we have the Facebook monetization, I have to start making reels. So I don't know anything about reels. So that's going to be the new crash course, reels. All right, almost ready for Aquarius. All right, guys. So let's timestamp Aquarius. Let's do 3425. So Aquarius, this is going to be for the week of July 10th through July 16th. I did mention the supermoon in Capricorn at the beginning of the video. And I do feel like no one is going to be able to really escape the emotions that this particular supermoon will bring. But I do suggest working with the energy, releasing whatever emotions come up to surface. I'm just seeing that supermoon attraction. So Aquarius, you could be trying to manifest with this supermoon, perfect moon to do such things. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Energy, July 10th through July 16th. So we have acceptance coming out. And then we have creation coming out. So acceptance, another one of the cards that I studied. It does, of course, talk about accepting something for what it is. But acceptance also says that you have to accept where you are currently. The past no longer exists. The future has not happened yet. You can only live in the present. And I feel like that's going to be why I went and brushed up for Aquarius. It's definitely going to be about something being in the present. You can't fix the past and you can't get to the future. You have to be here right now. And then creation comes out, which is interesting because creation talks about your destiny and it talks about how we all create our own destiny. I know it'd be great to think that like there's some, I don't know, magical ruler and he decided that we were going to come down here and have to experience all these trials and tribulations that we chose to experience in this lifetime. And it's not really true, guys. We create our own destiny. We chose to come down here and learn the lessons that we chose. So I just want to say, if you feel like your life is really difficult, Aquarius, it's something you chose for a reason. If you feel like your life is really easy, this could definitely be a lifetime of reward. I do believe in reincarnation, guys, and I don't believe that every single lifetime is exactly the same because what would be the purpose of that, right? All right, let's pull from Angel Inspiration. And let's see why you're having a hard time accepting the present. I feel like you may be wanting to go back to the past. Or I could be talking to Aquarius that's wanting to jump ahead. All right, let's see. Challenge or obstacle. We have speak from the heart. So you could be wanting to say something that maybe you didn't have a chance to say. Let's look at lesson learned. We have it seek within. I feel like you're wanting to say something on the outside to someone that maybe you don't have the opportunity to say it anymore. And Spirit's asking you to seek the answers from within. I feel like you're trying to clear something, almost like wash something clean. And Spirit's saying seek within. Go within to do what it is that you're trying to do on the outside. And then let's look at the outcome. We have show justice. Look at that strong Libra energy. So if you have Libra in your chart, Aquarius, I definitely recommend watching that portion of the video also. But show justice tells me that something's going to be made fair. You're actually going to make something fair. It's very possible that because you're wanting to go back and say something, I almost got to, this is not going to be like in a funny way, but just an example. You know how like when someone tells you something and you don't think of like the comeback until 2 hours later when you're driving home or 2 o'clock in the morning when you're trying to sleep and you're like, man, I should have said this. You see what I'm trying to say? For some of you, that's going to be the issue over here. And Spirit saying, seek within, go within, spiritual awakening. This is going to bring balance to the situation. But for some of you, I feel like speaking your truth could make something right again. On the bottom, I love it. Universal Heart. And Universal Heart does, this is going to be like my twin flame clue card for this particular deck. And it does talk about unconditional love. All right, Sandra. So I'm going to use the Elemental Wisdom. These were gifted to me by Sandra, and I love them. Quickly became one of my favorites. So let's look at that Speak from the Heart. Why is Speak from the Heart? in Aquarius's challenges or obstacles. So we have the Queen of Coins again. So Libra, Queen of Coins came out. And again, it's about resources. It's about having your own money. The Emperor, very wise and powerful card. The Emperor, strong Aries energy here, but the Emperor could be about, this is kind of telling me, there's something you need to speak from your heart about taking control of your resources. And then seek within, we have the Seven of Coins. So I feel like you have something. You have something and you're not really sure what to do with it, because the Seven of Coins says she's looking at all the coins waiting for them to turn into fruit, and they're not turning into fruit yet. It's definitely a card about being patient. And then we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about how you have all the ingredients. Remember that twin flame energy update I did for July? Guys, if you haven't watched it, I posted it a few days ago. Make sure to go watch that video. But I called it, you have all the ingredients, because of the Four of Cups. And it very much says that Spirit is offering you like the last thing that is needed. The Justice card. The Justice card, we have the Eight of Coins. So it's something to do with dedication, focus, and hard work. In Aquarius, we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can say, many times we get that untrustworthy type of energy. But I feel like what's happening here is Spirit saying you don't have to tell everyone what you've done, Aquarius, because the Eight of Coins is dedication, hard work, focus. And the Seven of Swords is about like keeping secrets, right? So I don't feel like that. I'm not getting like the bad vibe from the Seven of Swords. I'm definitely getting like you're going to do something to balance something out and make something fair, make something right again. And Aquarius, you don't have to go tell everyone about it. It's like you're going to do it. It's between you and Spirit. On the bottom, we have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands was in reverse. So it's about taking an action towards your spiritual awakening. It could be in reverse because you may have fear of whatever the action is. Most likely the action is going to be communication. All right, Aquarius, let's do guidance next. This is going to be guidance from Spirit for this situation. So we have sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. We have discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. And we have creation. I love it because if you remember, bottom of the deck on Queen of the Moon was also creation. So you've made this and you're making something more. It says, remember your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today and your choices become your reality. All right, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. And Aquarius, these are going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like no one is going to be able to escape the emotions of this supermoon. But I will say, Aquarius, your energy feels lighter than the other two air signs. You're definitely coming to some sort of acceptance. We have the answers you need are coming. It's the full moon in Gemini. There's some twin energy. Look at that, more twin energy. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. And remember, the first card, the challenge or obstacle, was speak from the heart, Aquarius. And last one, conclusions are within reach. It's the full moon eclipse. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. And that's it, guys. That is going to be the air signs. And that closes out all 4 elements for the week of July 10th through July 16th. So if you missed any, guys, make sure to go back and watch them. And make sure to remember that I always put the timestamps in the description box. All right, that's it, guys. So it is that time. I'm going to clean up. If anyone has a question or would like some guidance, just want to see what Spirit wants to say, just let me know in the comments box. Thank you, Lulu. I appreciate your energy. Wise energy. Lulu gives me very much an old soul vibe. I seen that. I seen that, Sandra. I seen it. And not just that, but creation. Creation was all over that reading too. Sandra said, if I open my throat chakra, it would not be good for some, but great for others. That is a little funny. All right, guys. Let's see while you guys are thinking of your questions. I want to talk about the mystery box one more time. We've only had a few people come over and subscribe, guys. So it is definitely a great way to show your support. It is a $4.99 reoccurring payment. It does give you some members only perks. I created a 10% off a promo code for the subscribers that we've gotten, and you will receive that also, which means that you can use that promo code on any reading as long as my Etsy shop is open. And I've also added the PLR monthly newsletter, and of course, we're going to do the monthly full moon readings. I think our twin flame energy update is going to have to move to a different day. I tend to use the full moon energy to do those, but it helps me to do them a little bit earlier than when the full moon is actually here. I'd like to reserve the full moon for the members only. So at that point, I've already been able to experience it, and I may be able to give you a heads up of what is coming. So yes, guys, a great way to support us, but also a great way to receive some member only perks. Now, if you do go and subscribe, you will be entered in our giveaway for our Purple LunaRose Tarot mystery box. Inside the box, I have added crystals for healing, sage for cleansing, and tarot for practice. I've also added a few odds and ends. We are definitely a soul connections channel, and I feel like whoever is going to be the winner is definitely going to be on a very similar journey to me. So I've added a few things that are very close to my heart that have helped me on my journey. So yes, guys, I can't wait to give this mystery box away. I'm hoping that we have more than one of them. It really just depends on participation. So I don't want to say like we'll announce the winner at the end of the month, because we may have more than one winner. Al from Twitch. Hi. I almost said hi, Purple LunaRose. I was just reading what you wrote. Yes, guys, get over there and subscribe. Absolutely. Yes, Al, I'm so sorry. We just got monetized on Facebook. As soon as we are monetized on Twitch, I will definitely have some Twitch giveaways, but this is going to be for my Facebook subs only. I know, right? And some of these crystals, it's not even, guys, the value is held in the energy that's in them, because some of these crystals I have had and used throughout my journey. So these crystals have a lot of wisdom. It's funny too, because I'm one of those people, you can tell by looking at my table, guys, that I have sentimental value to things, you know what I'm saying? And I hold on to them. So it's very difficult for me sometimes to like release, but I definitely hear spirit all the time, like, let that go, give it to someone else. Someone else needs it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, yes. Water sign replay. We did water signs yesterday. Yes, please do. Well, we did change our schedule. So we are now, I think you came in when we changed our schedule. Yeah, so now we are on at 6 p.m., which has definitely brought in more people for sure. Thank you, Leela. Oh, I probably missed you. She's probably gone already. Vanessa, all right. Who wants a reading? Who has a question? I know there's somebody out there. I can feel it. That is definitely very, very true. Ah, look at this, Sandra. Looky here. I'll show you because I know you can't see the Twitch. Out from Twitch. I've been amassing crystal collections too. You can never have too many. Sandra is our tribal crystal teacher, healer, guide. And she has a pretty good collection also. And Sandra is on YouTube. So there, and there's Sandra and Al on Twitch. Now you guys get to meet each other. See that? All right, Vanessa says, any messages? Ooh, Vanessa, I hear we're going to do the messages from your person. All right, so I think I need you to think of a person. That's weird because I thought we were going to do guidance, but it's okay. I'll pull a guidance at the end, but I definitely right away when I seen the messages, seen these. So I want you to think, Vanessa. Okay, they're just starting to come out. So here we go. All right, just try to think of a person that you would like to get a message from, or a person that you would like to connect to their higher self, because I'm hearing higher self. Why can't I stop thinking about you? And I'm afraid to tell you something super interesting. Those came out right away. I wasn't even really able to finish shuffling. I wish I knew how you really feel. All right, so right away, and I didn't plan this, right away, I'm kind of getting the energy that someone that you're not with could be pulling on your energy. So Vanessa, if you've been feeling like, well, one, we're all emotional. My ears are on fire again. This must be important. I don't even know if it's important or someone came in. But so whenever like the supermoon energy, we're all going to be kind of emotional, and that can cause a little bit of heaviness. But if you're feeling like odd times heaviness, like for example, let's say you went to work and you had a great day at work and everything's fine, and you come home and it's time to relax, but all of a sudden you're super emotional. That's not necessarily you, right? That could definitely be someone else's energy. And when I say someone's pulling on your energy, it's kind of the same type of feeling I'm getting. It's almost like you asked for a reading and they said, but wait, I gotta say this. You see what I mean? All right, let's pull some guidance really quick and just see what Spirit wants to say to Vanessa about this situation. We have Dreamer. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. And that's how I feel like you've gotten this card before. Adversity. See the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. There's definitely been a storm here with this person, and there's definitely something that you're learning from it. And most likely, it's going to have something to do with your destiny. All right, Vanessa, I hope that was helpful. Is there someone else, honey, I need to do? I see you, Ashley. Is Ashley still here? Sometimes they don't wait, honey. Many times when they see like that we offer free readings, they think we're only doing free readings. So they don't realize that they have to wait till after, you know, after we're done with the collective readings. Thank you, Vanessa. Somebody wanted to say something to you strongly. It's like they want you to know it's not their fault. I definitely picked that up. Lulu wants one. May I please have another reading? Anything that wants to come out? Absolutely. So let's stick with magical times. So we have the gentleness card coming out. It says, strength is gentle and true kindness has wings. Love in action endures. We have the destiny card. Lulu, did you get this card before? I'm getting a lot of deja vus. Like you guys have gotten this card. Pilgrimage and Dreamer. Lulu is definitely on the journey, and that's why she's drawn to us. But I'm going to promise you, Lulu, that your journey is going to be different than ours. than our collective tribe, because I'm getting such an old, wise soul. It's like you know something that we don't know. So you're going to end up teaching us something. Watch. Calling it now. Somebody mark it down. All right. So the gentleness card comes out and it says, strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. And that love in action endures stuck out to me. Destiny. It says, acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. You do, Lulu. You have something to teach us. And then a pilgrimage. You're on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find a way, and only you can choose your path. And again, I'm getting that energy like someone didn't create all of this for us. We created this. And it's the last one is dreamer. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. So Lulu, I just want to say, if you're interested, I do have that North Node reading. All right, I want to clarify the love in action endures. I want to clarify, let's do all of them. All right, let's look at that gentleness card. What is love in action endures? What are you trying to show us, Lulu? All right, so I got it. Bam, quick. All right, so Four of Cups comes out, and this is going to be the Llewellyn Tarot. So the Four of Cups, remember, you have all the ingredients. And look, Spirit's trying to give you that one last thing you need, but it's very possible you don't see the opportunity. Spirit's trying to give you something so that you can make something. And I feel like it's going to have something to do clearly with your destiny, your purpose, what it is you're supposed to be teaching us, Lulu. All right, so destiny, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about channeling wisdom. Learn that today. Pilgrimage, we have Ace of Pentacles. This is a new journey. You haven't started the journey. I feel like what it is you haven't started following your purpose is what it is. Let's look at the Dreamer card. We have the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is that card that says you are holding on to what little bit you have. You're trying to live within your means. The Four of Pentacles is a card that says this person does this. They hold on so tightly to these little things because they feel like there's nothing better. Coming on top of the Dreamer card, I feel like Spirit is trying to say you're worth more than this. You're going to have more than this in this lifetime. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. Look at this. Eight of Cups on the bottom, Lulu. It's time to get on with it. I hope that was helpful, Lulu. Thank you. I'm so grateful for your energy. Beautiful energy. Yes, she's saying this is need to be in our tribe with us. All right. Is there anyone else? I don't want to miss anyone. The energy is feeling pretty good, guys. So when I feel like the energy is lighter, that means you guys are making your energy lighter. It means you're raising your vibrational energy. It means that you guys are learning how to do the funnel. Remember how I always talk about the funnel, the Hawking's funnel? Everyone is learning. So even when we are up there with enlightenment and peace and joy and unconditional love, things happen, right, guys? Things happen. Something can cause fear. You may find yourself having a desire for something. You could lose something and find yourself feeling grief. But we've all learned that once we start feeling these energies, we can definitely start to move up this funnel, right? And raise those vibrational energies. I love it. All right, Al from Twitch, any advice for me? All right, let's go with, I guess we're going with Queen of the Moon. Archangel Ragul stuck out to me when I picked these up. So Archangel Ragul, I'm so sorry. It comes down. Archangel Ragul is like the police of the archangels. So whenever there's a dispute with the archangels, this archangel comes down to like offer forgiveness and compassion and kind of clear the air. So that's interesting that I saw that. All right, let's go with Queen of the Moon. I just seen that masculine card. I just seen believe in the blue moon, believe in the unexpected, or expect the unexpected, really is what it says. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to talk to Al about. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's the thunder moon. I wish I could hold it up so you could see it better. So the thunder moon is the moon that we have this week, July 13th. This is the supermoon. It is the largest supermoon. One, you can manifest with the supermoon, guys. This is a big, big moon to manifest with. Two, this moon is so powerful. I wish I could show you the picture a little clearer, but she has her feet and her hands planted on the moon. And she's either trying to push this moon away or she's fixing to catapult right off the side of this moon, using the energy, the force of the moon to catapult over any obstacles. You guys see the birds, the lightning. She's going to catapult away from all of that. It's definitely like one or the other, but it tells me out that this full moon, this super moon, is very powerful for you. All right, let's pull from the elemental wisdom. Let's do a little past, present, future. How is this moon impacting something in your past? The Fool. So in the recent past, you took a leap of faith, and it's the change, right? You see how it says change? The thunder moon definitely brings change, right? And then present energy, we have Page of Wands. So this is going to have something to do with your spiritual awakening, your spiritual journey. And then future, look at this. We have the Death card out. Massive transformation. You're going through some sort of big change, some sort of big transformation. Before, you weren't willing to take the leap of faith. Now you are. And it's helping you close something out and start something new. All right, let's pull a guidance card. And let's see, guidance in this situation. Archangel Zakiel. It says, Archangel Zakiel is the righteousness of God. This archangel brings comfort, compassion, and forgiveness. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. Sarah says she thinks of the funnel 3 times a day. Me too. Me too. Junior needs a reading. Does he really? All right, let's see what comes out. Did he say, honey, did you say you wanted one? All right. Was recently looking into chart again. I'm Leo North Node, so I have to step into my purpose. Interesting. Leo North Node. I just did a Scorpio North Node this morning. Leo North Node. I don't think I've done one Leo North Node. So Leo is a fire sign, a very confident action sign. Thank you. All right, my honey says he wants one. Let's pull from Queen of the Moon. Let's see how this super moon is going to impact you, honey. All right, let's see what's coming with the super moon. So remember, guys, this super moon is in 21 degrees Capricorn. I believe Junior's birth chart, I believe he is 20. He's one of the later, the odd ones, like 27 to 29 degree Capricorn, which is rare, right? Yeah, so I feel like the Superman's going to be super good for Junior. We have creation. Look at that. Manifesting, baby. Manifesting, creating big things. So again, let's just go ahead and pull it up really quickly. Number 39. I did study this one. There goes my ears again. Creation. It says you can create your own, blah, blah, blah. You can create your own destiny. Be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process of creation. Save money and time. Have a reserve. So it says, there's good reason for saying busy as a beaver because this is the beaver moon. And it talks about how beavers were very creative. They made all these dams. They knew how to like work around things, right? And make different paths, different waterways. So it's like if you're, what I'm getting, honey, is if you're hitting a hard spot, if you're hitting a brick wall, redirect, go a different way. Don't shut down because the door won't open. Find another door. Okay. All right. Let's do a quick past, present, and future for the honeys. All right, let's see what creation in the past. So we have Page of Pentacles, fear to start something new. Let's look at present energy. We have the Two of Cups. There's us, honey. I love you. Soulmate energy, a partnership. This says we're going to create together. Amen. All right, and let's look at future energies. Future energies, look at that. Temperance brings massive healing. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. Beautiful reading, honey. Thank you for participating. All right, guys, I think that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining me always. Make sure to keep an eye out. We are off for the next few days. We won't be back until Sunday for the fire signs. But remember, guys, we have the mystery box giveaway, and I will be doing it on my days off. So make sure to look for this sign, this thumbnail. If you see it, come in. All you have to do is go and subscribe. I'll give you free readings, and you will join our members only and receive all the perks. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. Facebook stars. I want to say thank you so much for those of you that send Facebook stars. I know I don't mention it often. I'm going to try to get better. I'm going to try to get better about reminding people to use Facebook stars. I feel like Facebook is kind of like YouTube, and it sends you little things. It tells you like you should try this, or little suggestions. You should try that. And Facebook is always telling me mention the stars, mention the stars. So again, guys, yes, if you haven't gotten Facebook stars, you can purchase them from Facebook, and you send them to all the creators. Guys, once the creator receives 25 Facebook stars, I'm so sorry, $25 in Facebook stars, which we hit last month, Facebook will actually go and match that money up into $750. So yes, guys, Facebook stars is one of our monetization tools, is very important for our support of our channel. So thank you everyone who has sent those and continue to do so. All right, I think that's it. I can't think of anything else I want to say. Please go over and check out my Facebook page. If you enjoy the free readings, please hit that subscribe button. It's definitely a great way to show your support. All right, guys, I love all of you. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so very much. I will see you all very soon. And I'm always, 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 always sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.